If you want to make a kimchi and you live out of Korea, this is the best way you can make it. Easy and it tastes more delicious. Chop 2 iceberg lettuce to 5 cm pieces. Once you chopped all of it in a big bowl, just wash them properly for a few minutes and then rinse them. We're gonna use 1 cup of sea salt, plain sea salt. Add gradually and start massaging your lettuce. To accelerate the process, while adding the salt, we are gonna add just a little bit of less than 1/4 cup water to the lettuce so that we accelerate the process. Use all the salt and massage and let the lettuce rest in a corner of your kitchen for half an hour. Meanwhile, in a small saucepan, add 3 cups of water and half a cup of rice flour. If you do not have rice flour, you can use the normal flour. Stir it a little bit and put it over the flames, medium flames, and start stirring until it starts thickening, just like the consistency of the custard. Once you reach to the consistency, switch off the stove, add 1/4 cup of sugar and stir and remove it from the heat. Transfer it to some other container and let it rest until completely cools down. After half an hour, we're going back to our lettuce. As you see, it's soft and is reduced in size. Start massaging again very well and let it rest for another half an hour. Meanwhile, in a food processor, add 1 cup of garlic, a small piece of fresh ginger. It depends on your taste how much ginger you want to use. Add 1 big onion or 2 medium-sized onion. Add 1/4 cup of fish sauce. Be careful, fish sauce is really salty. If you do not like the fish sauce or you do not like too much salt, you can either use less fish sauce or you can replace it with apple juice. Blend all the ingredients and bring it to the puree consistency and set it aside. Now it's time to chop our vegetable. We are going to use 1 radish and chop it. Also, we use 1 carrot and chop it. I'm using a bunch of like 10 pieces of spring onion and chop it. Also, I have frozen 1 cup of leek, which I'm going to add. Now in a big bowl, add the puree. Add the cooled down rice flour mixture. Now we are gonna add chili powder. The amount of chili powder is completely up to your taste. Stir it well. Now adding the vegetables, radish, carrot, spring onions and leek and mix it well. Now back to our lettuce. You can see they are completely reduced in size and they are really soft. This is what we want. Now it's time to wash them properly. Now it is advised to wash them 2 to 3 times in order to get rid of the excess salt. To prepare the kimchi and to store it, add some of the lettuce and add the vegetable mixture and stir it well. Then we use a glass container or a clay container. You are not going to use any plastic container for this because this is going to be fermented. I'm using a glass container. Just add a little bit of kimchi into the container and then press it down firmly until the juice comes out, and then continue filling the container just like that, pressing down until it fills out. Close the lid, keep it in a warm place for 2 to 4 days, and after that keep it in the fridge. Although this kimchi is so fresh and tasty that you can just start eating it right now.